Buying 2 O's every time that I drive by. Diamond flexing, baby, no, it's not a drive-by. She sucking dick every time that she get high. My nigga got arrested on the fucking worst shot. Goddamn it, nigga, how the fuck you get a DUI?
He's back. Boy, Lluminati, man. Lluminati TV, y'all subscribe, man. Thanks for everybody subscribing. Again, thank you. God bless y'all, man. I hope I wish the best to everybody. Thanks for everybody coming in hating. You know, you're not hating if you're giving your opinion. I don't consider that hating. Everybody needs to have their opinion, if it's negative or positive. Y'all, I'm under the weather right now. I got a cold and nigga's sick. But today, somebody asked me to listen to Future's Save Me album and do a review on it. And thank God the album's only 7 songs. I can listen to it real quick and do a review on it real fast. It makes everything, it speeds up the process a lot longer. And I hate that it was one of Future's worst mixtapes, albums, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Guys, this shit was terrible. Future shit, Save Me, is terrible. And we're going to dig deep into it because the person who asked me to do this was like, hey, I think Future's going through something. You need to do a review on that. And one of his songs at the very end is called Love Thy Enemies. He's actually talking about a lot of shit. And it kind of correlates to what he needs to be saved from. Because we all know Future will have a title and the song will be nothing about the title. You know, like the song Monster. He's not really talking about how he's a monster, you know. Not that, that's a bad song. Evil. How are you evil? What are you doing that's evil? Okay, Hendrix. How are you Future Hendrix? What makes you Future Hendrix? So he really would have like a lot of shit where it's like this shit's called Save Me. What do you need to be saved from? And we want to dig deep into what I got from it, what I broke down from it. But most of the songs are just filler songs. This is Future's worst fucking project. I'll probably, this be the only time I ever listen to it. It's almost, you know how J. Cole For Your Eyes Only was his worst project to me? It's like that. But J. Cole For Your Eyes Only at least had content. And at least had a subject around For Your Eyes Only. Like, his buddy got locked up and he was writing this shit for, I guess, his daughter, like dude's daughter. Basically, so it had a concept. This shit has no concept. It's terrible. The songs are trash. He has like 2 or 3 good songs. When I listen to it, y'all remember when Future dropped Beast Mode 2, Cut on My Wrist, Wi-Fi Lit, and one of them other Blueface songs was hitting. Most of Future's projects only got 1 or 2, 3, 4 good songs on them anyway. His last classic to me that was like dope all the way through was the Future album that was titled Future. I didn't really like Hendrix. I don't really listen to Future for that singing shit, but a lot of people like Hendrix. And Hendrix didn't really have a lot of dope songs to me. But if we're gonna go through a tier list, and when I'm talking about Future, guys, we're not talking about Future's early shit like True Story, Pluto, DS1. What was Future's other? Oh, Astronaut Status. All those was dope, but none of those. If you listen, I got those. I went back and listened to them. They don't withstand the stand of time that well. They sound very terrible. Future was very terrible in it coming up in the beginning stages. Y'all gotta look. Tony Montana, Magic, Same Damn Time were like the best songs on all those projects. You know, Turn Off the Lights were like the best songs on all those projects. If you go back and listen to it, a lot of that shit was trash. A lot of it was just. I went back and listened to all of it. I'm like, what the fuck was Future doing? So when we're talking about Future, we're talking about 2014, Honest, to now, like his projects. When I was talking about Future, I really start with Monster. Monster was Future when Future became Future. When Future became that echelon of top flight guy. And y'all know on Monster when he went blonde and he had the moniker Monster. Eminem and Rihanna also had the song Monster. I'm not afraid. I think that song. I don't know, guys. A lot of shit cool. I think they did have a song called Monster. I know Kanye West had the shit Monster. Go look at it. I think Monster correlates with some shit dealing with like a demon or some shit. But Future has said time and time again about selling a soul. When he was in the video with what's my boy? Not my boy. Drake and Lil Wayne. I'm on that good cushion, alcohol, that song. He was a part of all that demonic satanic shit. And guys, if you're around that shit, you with that shit. I don't give a fuck what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Almost like a straight dude hanging with a bunch of gay motherfuckers. Like, you hang with all these gay motherfuckers every day. Nigga, you might be down with them. Hey, it's hard for me to believe that, hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But if you see a dude hanging out with a girl every day, that's why people be like, yo, y'all two probably fucking. Y'all around each other every day, you know. Some people want to argue, no, one of y'all probably want to fuck each other. So Future is around that demonic, satanic shit, like the shit Lil Wayne. He's with that shit deep, you know. And he had a video, if I can go back and find it, where he had the X across there, and the X is the symbol of the mark of the beast is on his chest. Future always doing this in his videos, always throwing the horns. Y'all don't get it twisted, man. Future always talking about selling his soul. DJ Esco, when he got his award, the first thing he did was that right there when he got his award. Go look at DJ Esco Extraterrestrial, which is Future's main DJ. He has the fucking pyramid on his fucking the pyramid on the front of the album cover. So DJ Esco might be Future's handler, or he might just be the guy who's doing all the soul selling, and they want Future to do the shit. But remember, DJ Esco got locked up for a time too. Future never got locked up, and with DOD Double G getting killed, and you go back and look at Codeine Crazy. But y'all, this is probably like Future's worst shit. Like I said, we're gonna go back through. I did all that just to say this, so we can go back through and rank all Future shit starting from Monster. For me, I got Monster number 1. 56 Nights, Beast Mode 1, Future, DS2, Hendrix, DS2, Evil, fuck, I forgot about Purple Rain. Purple Rain went hard. Goddamn. Start from the beginning. Monster, 56 Nights, Beast Mode 1, DS2, Future, DS2, Purple Rain, Evil, Hendrix. His last recent album, Future the Wizard, Save Me, and the shit he did with Juice WRLD is at the bottom. And the shit he did with Young Thug, then the shit he did with Juice WRLD. Am I missing an album? I think I got all of them, because I'm a big Future fan. I listen to a lot of Future. You know, Future's probably one of my top 5 favorite artists of all time. I listen to a lot of Future, you know, but this shit right here is trash. Trash. 1 or 2 good songs. Certain people might like it. If you like The Weeknd, Party Next Door, you will like this album. He tried to have that St. John feel, but he ain't St. John though. You can't have that St. John. You're not St. John. You're not St. John. You don't know the truth. It's a fact. My voice gone. But anyways, St. John's song was tough, that shit, what he did with Lil Baby. Future tried to have that kind of sound. It didn't work for him. And let's dig into the Illuminati part aspect. First off, it's called Save Me. Save me from what? We all know that save me is what basically correlates with religion. You need to get saved from all the sin in the world and all the evil so you can go to heaven. Future's probably in a bad situation and he needs save me. Kodak Black cries out a lot to how he needs help. J. Cole, with the album he did a song with DJ Khaled's album where he was speaking out against this shit and how he didn't want to be in it. And he always talk about it's better off being broke. In the song Love Yours, he said it's better off being broke. But Future shit is called Save Me. And then in the front of the album is the plus sign. Y'all need to go look up that little plus sign. The little sign is for medics, the first aid, it's almost like come on like a cross. Oh man. Fuck, I forgot. I think I forgot what that shit meant, man. It meant something really deep. I don't know if it meant the mark of the beast. But that plus sign is something real serious. It's very serious in the game. And for Future to even have that on there, show me something. And then he had a little weird fucking Roman Catholic portrait head thing with the red lips. Y'all, in the album cover is black, white, and red. All right, the black and white is for duality. All right, you got the black and white, the same shit that Masonic used, the black and white. That's why you ever seen like a movie, they say it's in black and white, but kind of gray. It's for the duality. That's the same way. So people gonna say, well, it's gray. Nah, the pictures in black and white. And you notice the things, the bitch's lips are still red. That's for the blood. Go look at Nipsey Hussle's recent albums. This dude's a Crip. All his recent albums had the black and white with the red duality in the shit. If you want to learn more about that shit, go watch Chronicle of Judas channel. He talks a lot about that shit. So that right there was, when I first seen the album cover, that automatically popped out to me. I'm gonna probably do like, after I do this video, I'm probably gonna come back and add in, because I gotta refresh my memory with the plus sign. I mean, I know that plus sign with the medics means it is something dealing with the Illuminati. I just can't think of it right now. Like I said, I'm lightheaded, got a cold and shit, niggas working and shit and getting no sleep, you know what I'm saying? But I know it's dealing with something. That shit's real deep. That's why I see that shit fucking everywhere. I hate when the sneeze get caught. That's the first one. All right, so I got to read out some lyrics. He had a song called Love Thy Enemy. And he also had a song called, let's go to the song Xanax Damage. He starts off talking about blood, 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 covered in blood. Future has never been a blood. All right, he's never been a blood. I've been listening to Future since Ain't No Way Around It. I listened to Future since then. And he never been on no gang shit. I never seen Future rock no red rags. None of that shit. And he said he's covered in blood. I think it's talking about a sacrifice. I think Future still have to do some sacrifices. I don't know if and it's deep. Y'all gotta continue to sacrifice. Y'all gotta understand, y'all in this ritual shit, you gotta sacrifice for fucking ever. That shit don't never stop. That shit don't never motherfucking stop. So I'm gonna have to pull over real quick because I got a whole list of lyrics for the next song, which is called Love Thy Enemies. And I can't read all that shit while I'm driving because I'm trying to drive, read, and record. Alright. So he had a line, and the song Xanax Damage is more, the people think it's talking more about a female. Like he said, I only call him when I'm faded. That's the spirit shit. That's demon shit. Most people talk to God and these demons when they're fucked up. You know, I'll write music. I'll write music. I'll write my best music when I'm upset. I'll write my best shit when I'm going, like, or what I did recently. You know, most of my shit comes from what I did recently. So, say I fuck like a bitch or some shit, I gotta go write that shit. Or I got a girl sucking some mad dick, I'll put that shit in the song. Cause when the shit comes from the heart, it sounds a lot better. So I really feel like Future's really going something. And and do that line right there. I think Future's talking to the Baphomet. You only call demons when you're faded, man. You only call them when you're faded. So let me pull over real quick to this little gas station so I can read all these lyrics. I gotta pick my son up in 15 minutes. We gotta be somewhere at 5. Yeah, man. Y'all take care of yourself out here, man. We about to read this shit to y'all real quick. The name of the song is called Love Thy Enemies. And Future's talking about a lot of real shit. And he always talking about not selling the soul. Future, you sold your soul. You been sold that shit. You just don't want to get fucked in your ass. That's all that is. You don't want to kill a baby and shit. And you don't want to go to the next phase. They're going to check the Future out. I won't be shocked if Future start getting... I think Future going to die of an overdose. I won't be shocked. Alright, so I wrote most of the lyrics down. Alright, so this shit's called Love Thy Enemies. And I'm just going to read it out. I'm not about to fucking rap it. Alright. I've been possessed. I wrote that shit wrong like a motherfucker. I've been possessed. They want to take my soul. Right there is a key fact. The first line. I've been possessed. Guys, I told y'all, when you writing music, that shit gotta mean something. That shit gotta come from somewhere. What you been possessed with? He probably allowed demons in him, drinking, alcohol, and he said in the song Gangland, this money put a lot of evil in me. Went and tatted all these, this money put a lot of demons in me. Went and tatted all these angels on me. One of my favorite songs. So he said he's been possessed. They want to take my soul. Save my flesh, I'm in need of a cure. He's basically asking for us to help him, save him. He needs somebody. He's saying save his flesh. They probably gonna kill him. They probably gonna try to take his kids. They talking about raping that nigga. You know, he's saying he's in need of a cure. Tracing back to orbit where we met. Okay, orbit. Most of the time we meet these motherfucking demons, you gotta be on some very top flight drugs. DMT, acid, to meet these motherfuckers. They'll do a whole ritual and everybody's at their tongue out, put the acid on. I think in one of his videos they did this shit. And they all got to take the acid. So it takes your mind to another place, basically where you're thinking you're in orbit, even though the earth is flat and we're not even in orbit. But basically, from the consensus, we're in orbit, basically outside of this world. You wasn't considered to how I was feeling. Okay, that really doesn't mean anything. I don't want to explain this to my children. Future, what you mean you don't want to explain this to your children? How hard would it be to explain, hey, I was a platinum artist. I made multiple songs. I traveled the whole world. I fucked millions of bitches. I made millions of dollars. I bought all y'all cars. How hard would that be to explain if there wasn't no Illuminati shit? You don't want to explain the fact you probably had to kill somebody. You want to explain the fact you had to sell your soul. You want to explain the fact that, hey, you had to meet up with these fucking white men and all this other shit in hotel rooms and other, even if it was just men, period, about no race, because I want to kill that race shit, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, that race shit is really big in the upper echelon. I gotta drop another video. I just did a video on the Jay-Z shit, but I don't like how it was recorded because, you know, I was at to get my car washed and shit, but we're gonna drop that too, fuck it. It is what it is. So I don't want to explain this to my children. What do you not want to explain? I got stories right now I can't wait to tell my children, tell my son when he grows up. I got stories right now, and I'm an ordinary dude. I'm just a dumbass dude recording videos in his car for YouTube. So what you not want to explain to your children, Future? We all know that. I need to find the word without sounding foolish. I'm sorry. I need to find the word without sounding foolish. You sure do, Future. You sure do, because you're going to look at your kid and say, hey, you had to suck some dick, or you had to kill somebody, or you had to lay somebody down for some millions of dollars, and it's all some ritualistic shit because they believe in some higher deity. Yeah, you got to find some words so you won't sound fucking stupid. Temporary illusions. Y'all, my handwriting is so fucking ugly. Y'all see that? That's why it's hard for me to read this shit. Not that I can't read. And I'm like, oh no, I can't read. My handwriting is ugly as a motherfucker. Contemporary illusions. Yeah, treat me like property. What you pursuing? All right, so he's caught in like a temporary illusion. Basically what he's saying, he's caught in this facade of being rich and famous, and they treat him like property, what they pursuing. So they treat him like, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta go here. And he's fucking bitches, buying lamp. And like I said in my previous videos, the shit's not even worth the shit. So he's in a temporary illusion. He knows this shit gonna end. Yo, life is just an illusion. This shit's gonna end like a motherfucker. All this shit we doing is gonna end. We're gonna be in a fucking box. So he's caught in this shit in a temporary illusion. He's fucked up. I need angels. I need angels. I need answers who I can trust. Why the fuck you calling them angels, man? You know what I'm saying? You need some help from coming from these demons that's fucking with your head all the time. Rose, rose, I sent they forever died. Oh. Chosen, frozen, living in paradise. Whoa. Love thy enemy. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Oh. Future fucked up in the game. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Y'all, Future don't write his lyrics. He had to think long and hard. Like, you not in the booth. I know when niggas is freestyling. I know when niggas is in the booth freestyling. I got the roses. I got the roses. I fuck these bitches. My dick like hoses. Shorty say something. I split in the pussy. I feeling like Moses. I got the hoes. I got the clothes. Froze. That's just me just bullshitting. Future put time in those lyrics. Walk through the valley of shadow. Niggas ain't just saying that shit in the booth. You know what I'm saying? He's really going through. That song really showed that he was going through some shit. And y'all need to pray for. No, I'm not praying for that nigga. Fuck him. Nigga, you continue putting that music out. Bitch, I'm a fan. I don't give a fuck what the hell you going through. You knew you saw your soul, nigga. Don't be complaining now, nigga. Cause you gotta kill motherfuckers. Do what the fuck you gotta do. How she look? She got ass? No. No ass. Big masculine bitch. Bitch big as fuck. Thought she was cute. Anyways, Future fucked up in the game. He's upset that he has to continue doing this shit. And once you sell your soul, y'all, there's no way out the motherfucker unless you're gonna be poor and broke and they're gonna take everything from you. Future don't want to lose his money. Because guess what? He got 7 kids. Child support gonna eat that motherfucker alive. He's gonna be like Tyrese out here crying on the internet. You're only on that shit for a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So I think that concludes my review right there for the album. It's trash. I'm not gonna listen to it ever again. It's trash. Future is a dickhead for selling the song, complaining like a little bitch. You knew what you was doing. Be like Drake. Drake sold his soul and he's happy. Bitch ain't complaining. Yeah, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm gonna do another video. I gotta add something to this one. So we're gonna end this right here. And I'm gonna come back and add the shit about the plus sign. So y'all be safe. Love. I'll be right back. Alright guys. So I told you guys I'll come back with more information on the cross that is on the front of the Future Save Me album. And I'm also going to use this part of the video to also spend more time breaking down the front cover of the album. First, I want you guys to see in the bottom right corner that you see that woman there. She's rocking the one-eyed symbolism, okay? The right eye shaded out with the left eye showing. I think the left eye is the eye of Heru or one of them. And you also see the blood smear on her face. And you also notice she's in black and white. That is for Freemasonry, where they like the dual symbolism. And the blood right there is basically showing that Future has put his basically did his quote-unquote blood sacrifice. And this is right here is not, this is just my little theory here. So take it as how you want it. And the little plus sign there, I'm gonna show you a few images in a little bit of the cross there. And guys, the cross there really is a cube. All right, you're gonna see that cross around a lot of places. I'm gonna break it down and further in the video show you that is basically, if you fold all the ends, it makes a cube. And that a lot of these people in the society, that cube basically is Satan, and they worship that. That's like they're another form of Satan. So we also got more images here. That's the cube, and that's the cross right there. I told you, if you fold all the ends up, it makes like it forms a cube. And y'all see right there the tesseract. That tesseract has been in a few movies. It was in the Avengers. It was also in the Disney movie A Wrinkle in Time, and that cube was also referenced in Transformers the movie. And that, like I said again, that comes from Saturn, the planet Saturn. There's like this little fucking storm or something, and it forms a cube. And that's like basically who they worship. Like I said, it's another form of Satan. I still got to tighten up my knowledge on that. Like I'm saying, I'm still learning. I learn every day. And I really hate how this video, or the pictures is zooming in like that. I got to fix that. It might not be in the final video. But fuck, I'm gonna leave it there and stop recording. Anyways, but I'm letting you guys know that if you fold all the ends of the cross up, it makes a fucking cube. And you're gonna see this cube a lot in a lot of forms of different media. I think the last time I seen a cube was in Fortnite. Why was a cube in Fortnite? No fucking idea. All right, so this right here is in, you see the cube is in Manhattan. It's in a few different places of the world. You're all gonna see this black cube around. And also, there's another image coming up where this right here is the cube in, like I said, in the Transformers movie. Like I said, guys, this thing's gonna be a lot of forms of media. Y'all not keeping up or even paying attention to this shit. And that right there, like I said, that's why the plus sign is just the unfolded sides of the cube. And this right here is a famous picture by, I think, El Salvador, I think that's his fucking name. And that's Jesus on the Tesseract. Y'all see the Masonic squares on the bottom. And that was Jesus on the Tesseract. And I don't really know that if Jesus being pinned up on the cross is another form of that, of being like the cube symbolism. But I know that this has something to do with it. All right, so just want you guys to see that the significance of that little cross being on this album, what's the meaning behind it, and that just showing you just a few images to familiarize it. And this right here is the Nazi symbol. All right, the Nazis were real deep into the they were Freemasons. They was really deep into the occult shit. Yeah, anything dealing with Nazis is a no. Like I was saying, anything dealing with the Nazis, you don't even want to be in no reference to them, but they use a lot of symbols, guys. You go back and look through what the Nazis used. And you see that they also use the same cross that the fucking Ku Klux Klan used. And the Ku Klux Klan is another Freemason organization. And the Nazis was a Freemason organization. They were on some other shit, man. And you really want no fucking reference to the Nazis. And Future also has more shit dealing with the Nazis as well, reference to this album. I'm gonna show you just in a little bit. So it's gonna be the next image coming up. All right, so this right here is the back of the album. Okay, this is the back cover, and you already see the cross there. And right there in the middle, you can see the lady. She has her eyes shaded out again, and you see SS across her stomach. And if you're also going to miss it, you see the goat horns. That right there those right here are the first two images that popped out to me. And if you Google SS right now, you're gonna Google. I want everybody who's watching this video, just type in SS in your Google and see what's the first thing that pops up. I'm gonna show you the next image in a bit. But let me continue talking about this back of this cover. Just Google SS right now and see the first thing that come up. I'll show you what came up on my phone when I Googled it in a second. But let me just talk about this back of the cover real quick. But like right there, you see the goat horns. I'm gonna try to figure out a way where I can draw on it, but there's a goat horns right there. And with this whole album, Future, I really think he was going through some shit, and I really think he's letting it be known. If you watch his videos that he's dropped for this album, he's on that same type of Kanye West shit, like something's into. I really think they're cloning the man, and I really think that he's going deep into this in his next stage of his career, where he's selling out all the fucking way. And even with these, and guys, I'm doing these videos because you guys have missed this shit. You guys will not even notice that. But like I said, I'm trying to find a way where I can pinpoint that. But like I said, if y'all Google SS right now, I want you guys to see what fucking comes up. And I'm going to show you guys in a little bit what came up on my screen when I Googled SS. All right, this is just another image. If y'all didn't see the goat horns, I put a little arrow beside it. But those are the goat horns for the Baphomet, guys. And this right here is what happened when I Googled SS. This is the first thing that came out. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce that. Shouts, stuff, some German shit. Some Nazi shit came up when you type in SS. All right, and you guys gonna see the lightning bolt around a lot of things. That SS, I told you, the Hitler was deep into that shit. You're gonna see that lightning bolt everywhere. That's for the SS, Satan. Yes, that was for Satan, the SS. And that was on the back of Future's album. Why was that even back there? It's symbolically back there, man, showing you who the fuck he's down with, showing the fuck he's with. Future ain't slick, guys. He's with them boys, man. I'm breaking this shit down for you motherfuckers. Point that. This is the first thing that I didn't even know nothing about this shit. This is the first thing that came up when I just Googled SS. This came up. Yeah. So it's just some more images I'm gonna show you guys if you want to get proof that Future is down with them boys. He is, guys. That's the one-eye symbolism right there. And I really hate doing this video on my boy Future, man. He's one of my favorite artists. That's him again with the mask. I don't know why he got to do that with his daughter, but you know, they like to keep, that's like their form of saying, hey, we're going to keep it on the hush hush. We're not going to say shit. And it's another image of him doing the symbolism. Guys, Future ain't slick, man. He's down with them boys. To be famous, you got to do it, guys. To be as famous as he is, you have to do it. You have to. All right, that's just part of the game. That's him again throwing up the horns. You know, clip that little shot right there. I feel bad for Future, man. I really hope whatever he's going through, he can make it. And I hope it. And I'm looking, no, man, it won't worth it, man. It won't worth it. You know, fuck it, guys. So that there's the end of the video. I hope you guys got a good breakdown of it. I just really went through as much as I could. I'm still getting better at this editing thing. So hopefully in the future videos will be more crisp, more precise. We're just trying to upgrade everything. But that really concludes the video. I just wanted to just break down the album cover and show you guys that there's symbolism and all that. And these guys are not fucking slick. They're going to put that shit there. You know, and if you watch Future's videos he did he's going down the whole artistic route where Kanye was. When you know you around that little level of people, that Maria Bogdanovich bitch, when you into that shit, that tells you that who they're down. When you watch Future's videos, I can tell that he's going through that shit again. You know, redyed his hair blonde again, and then when you sign his contracts, they have to do it. But I'm just concluding the video, ending it. Hope you guys got some good information. If there's anything you need to debate me about, please say it in the comments. If there's any questions you have, please put it in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. Sorry that I've been gone for so long. I think like 2 weeks. I last posted my video 3. I got my son for the summer, spending a lot of time with him, working. A lot of other issues been going on, but I do this for the love of it. Just something I love to do. Always been the Illuminati man. All my friends, you know, call me Illuminati man. So just something I love to do, you know, just pointing this shit out because I see it in every form of media. And it's got more things to show. If you feel like there's something you need me to break down and you got some questions about it, please email me about it or hit me on one of my social media accounts that are in the description box, or just write it in the comments. I'll try my best to get to it. And I really hope you guys got something out of it. Future put a lot of hidden signs and symbols onto this album that a lot of people are not going to even give 2 fucks about. The thing is, people don't care. And I still listen to Future. You know, people like, how you do that and you still listen to him. He still makes some dope music to me. But the thing is, it's going to get to a point in time in my life where I can't support him no more, you know. It's really crazy that, hey, I'm putting this out and I still listen to him, you know. So that's kind of like a hypocritical thing on my behalf. But this is the way I look at it. I know my soul's pure. I know who I am. So their shit can't affect me, you know. So I don't allow none of it to affect me at all. So that's how I continue to listen to it, because I know for a fact, deep down, I know who I am, and I know it's not going to bother me at the end of the day. But that right there concludes the video. If there's anything, like I said, anything y'all need, please, like, you know, hit me up. And thank you for everybody watching, and thank you for everybody subscribing. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Share this, get this out here out, because the dude is crying out for help, man. Said, save me. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Dude's crying out for help, man. I'm sure he got some weird hip-hop reason why he named it that, but to me, I really think he's going through the shit and the Hollywood rituals, and he got too deep into it. There's a banker who came out and said that he had to sacrifice a child, and it was on the national TV. Nobody talked about it. A banker said he had to sacrifice a child, and he said he got out of it. There's so many news of Satanism and secret societies that nobody gives a fuck about. You know, that's the thing. We just don't give a fuck. And that's the reason why they put so much shit in your face, as far as entertainment wise, so your mind would be everywhere else, and you're not really even caring that these motherfuckers is doing this shit. But I point out in every form of media. I can see that shit and everything. But like I said, in the video, y'all subscribe to the channel, support the boys, the boy Dwayne McClain. I'm out.
Buying 2 O's every time that I drive by. Diamond flexing, baby, no, it's not a drive-by. Sucking dick every time that she get high. My nigga got arrested on the fucking worst night. Goddamn it, nigga, how the fuck you get a DUI? Goddamn it, nigga, how the fuck you get a murder charge?